Hey guys, it's Kay again. Today I'm going to be talking about substrates and some cheap alternatives and basically what you use in your tanks. There's pretty much just 3 substrates that I can think of that are main substrates that people use, and the first one is going to be sand. Sand for there's a lot of types of sand that you can use. If you wanted to do something like a cichlid tank with no plants, then I would go with clay sand because it's very cheap. And if you like light beige, you would really like it because it's like I think I got mine for $3 for 50 pounds, and I only use it in my goldfish tank because there's no plants in the goldfish tank. Why I don't use it in my 30-gallon is because clay sand is very fine and it tends to suffocate the roots of plants. If you did want to use sand still and you wanted plants, I would go with something like a clay sand, or not clay sand, pool filter sand, because pool filter sand is slightly bigger, so it allows more, you know what I mean. But, those are the 2. Oh, and you got black diamond plastic sand, which I don't know how it does with plants, because I haven't heard much about that, and I haven't had any experience with it because I can't find it right now. Those are the main types of, well, then you have, of course, regular sand that's actually made for aquariums, but I wouldn't buy that because it's freaking expensive, and you can use all 3 of those. Unless you wanted, like, purple sand, then go for it. Buy your aquarium sand. It's like $1 a pound, because I know you can get, like, 20-pound bags for $20. So again, $1 a pound when you can get 50 pounds of clay sand for $3, or I don't even know, even the black plastic diamond sand, whatever it is, pretty cheap, and that is black. So it looks really cool if you have like light colored fish, like goldfish. It looks pretty cool with goldfish. I might get some of that. Change out that goldfish. So if you want to do a planted tank, I would suggest, and you want sand, because you want sort of that beachy, whatever look, I would suggest pool filter sand because it allows your roots to, go do their root thing. Because I did have clay sand in my 30-gallon, and the roots and shit, the whole thing was like just dying because I didn't think that through. But I changed it over to gravel. Okay, second one then, gravel. Gravel is very cheap, very cheap. If you want regular, you can go to even Walmart and get a couple pounds for like $3. You can get it every color of the rainbow. Do what you want with it. It's pretty good. If you have plants, it allows a lot of circulation for plants. But if you have some bottom dwellers, you have to make sure you have sort of a smoother type of gravel, because if you have something like cord caps and they just want to play all the damn time, then they are very cautious and they'll just bash around in it. If you have like loaches, like dojos, or I just got a sumo loach. Awesome, I love him. He's a cool thing. They like to play in the gravel and sand and stuff. Just basic bottom dwellers. But cheap gravel, I got about 200 pounds of pea gravel. Pea gravel is the best. It's awesome. It looks really natural. Let me get some for you guys. Oops, I just pulled freaking plant out. Damn it. It looks like this. Hold on. This looks like river rock type thing. You get them like every color they got, because they're like more just regular. Pull out poor little babies here. They're just various rocks I even have some ones in there that look like orange, that look like little corals. They just look pretty cool, I think, all together, because it's like a big mixture of colors. Plus, if you have a dirted tank, which is going to be the next substrate that I'm talking about, dirt, then you really want to have something like a dark colored gravel, because if you have a light colored gravel, then the dirt that does come up, either way, you're going to have dirt that comes up. You will sit on top of it and you'll be able to see it. So, for the cheap gravel, go to a place, what do they call them? Some guy just told me the other day that you buy, like, rocks at them, or, like, driveways, and ask him for pea gravel. Oh, I did learn that some places, they don't sell them in bags at those places. So I had to go back home and get a tub thing to put my gravel in, because I'm a girl and I didn't know that. The pea gravel, you can also buy it in bags. They do sell it in bags in places like Home Depot, but you gotta be, like, in the season type bullshit. Lastly, dirt. Dirt is for plants. If you don't have plants, I don't really know why you'd have dirt. Just because you like dirt. But, I have dirt in my 30-gallon, and, pretty much I don't use CO2 as my plants grow like crazy. Where's that? I just pulled this little potato up. It's not a potato. It's a dwarf sag. But see, like, you want roots like, sorry laptop, you want roots like that, and, that's just from just the dirt. Because when I got them in, I got them from Dustin's fish tanks. If you know him. If you don't know him, you're kind of lame. No offense. Because I got those from him, and I got some water wisteria. He's pretty cool. I like him. I have a man crush on him. Even though I'm a girl, I have a man crush on him. But, I got those from him, and, they had really good roots when they showed up, of course. And they looked really nice, but they've just, like, doubled in size, and I got them, like, 2 weeks ago, and they've already doubled in size, and they look amazing. When I get plants in, I usually cut them down, which is a good tip. If you get plants in, what I do is I always clean them up, cut them down like half as tall as they are, because then it promotes more growth. They grow faster, they get started, get a kick up type thing. This video is about plants, about substrate. So dirt is great for plants. Plants love it because plants get their nutrients from their roots. So you want a source of nutrients at the roots, which would be dirt. CO2 is great, yeah, but it costs a lot of money, and dirt's dirt-free. You can even use your dirt out back, but I don't recommend that. If you are, you should probably cook it in the oven, watch a couple of Dustin's videos so you make sure you know what you're doing. Bottom dwellers, they love dirt too. So do the little loaches, like dojo loaches. They love to just make a giant mess out of your dirt. You will get dirt picked up too if you're, like when I just pulled that plant out, I got a little poof, but it'll go away. I don't mind having messy tanks, because I usually always have my hands in and out of the tank, so it doesn't really, I'm used to it now. This tank looks like a mess, but it looks really nice. Anyway, I keep getting messages. That's pretty much it. Cheap alternatives are pool filter sand, black diamond sand, pea gravel, clay sand. If you want to have like a goldfish tank, you don't need any things. My goldfish are sleeping right now. They just go up a little bit and then go hit the ground. Any sort of small type of gravel you can find, you just wash it up really good, and you can, not limestone. When I went to go pick this up, I just asked them if they had small types of gravel, and they were going to give me limestone at first. I said no, so fuck your pH and everything else in it. So no limestone, guys. Just small types of rocks, gravel you use for your driveway. Just, pretty much it. Gravel's pretty cheap, though, to begin with, so. Anyway, I guess that's it. So, keep fish tank fever, guys. I like making videos. So I'll keep making them. Bye.